What's up, guys? Mike from Maxim PSI and Beamer Clinic. I got my 2025 Ram 1500 with the Hurricane twin turbo 3-liter motor. Just finishing up my first mod for the truck, and that is a JB4 tuner. We're not able to flash these yet, but hopefully HP tuners will have some calibration options for us in the near future. In the meantime, you can see what this thing can do in pretty much stock form with just the JB4. And then I'll most likely start doing some exhaust modifications and then throw some different fuel in it, and we go from there. So I'd like to kind of pop up a couple videos on the upgrade process for this. And if you guys like it, we'll keep on making more. We also got a 2024 GMC Canyon that is getting the similar treatment. So for this, basically you got one bolt in the back there. I already popped this off for video purposes, so we'll get that cover off. And then as far as the JB4, I've already installed it, but I'm just going to go over it. This took a very short amount of time. So you got one MAF connection. So just like previous JB4s, you unplug the stock one and you plug in the two different sides of their harness. Then you've got one map sensor connection up here, same thing, unplug the stock one, plug in the JB harness, and then one more down there. You can see the rainbow ones on that other map sensor connection, and that is it. So basically loom up the wiring harness. JB4 sits right there, and then you got one last connection. It's optional, but basically got the one wire, which it's a little short. If they made that another foot longer, it'd be nice, but it is long enough to reach, and I just ran it on top of that factory harness. And then go inside here and see where I popped through. There is a grommet there, and I was just able to just run it through the grommet. If you really wanted to, you could poke a hole in it. There's a couple different ways, but that literally took 2 seconds. Pull it back, run it through, stick it there. And then we got the OBD2 port connection there, and that is it. I opted for the JB4 the mobile connect, so I can operate it with my phone. So you got to buy the app, and then should be good to go. So this thing only has 200 and something miles on it right now, so I got to put a little bit more mileage on it, and I still have the whatever 87 octane in it that the dealer filled it up with. It's crazy that you got this 400-ish wheel horsepower turbo motor. Yeah, it's able to run on super low octane fuel. Once we put the JB4 in it and start turning it up, obviously this thing is going to be running on higher octane as we're pushing the calibration, but I think we should see some pretty nice gains. So we'll have this thing on the dyno shortly with some good fuel, and we'll run it with the stock cal, and then we'll run it with the different maps on the JB4. And hopefully we can throw some ethanol in it as well and see what it does through a bone stock system. And then after that, then we'll make some changes. So that's it for now.